I draw characters, lines, little pieces of lore that I create in my own head. I don't know, just I guess messed up people is a way to describe it broadly. I got really serious in like high school about drawing. Ironically, it was because I was doing bad in art class and I needed to come up with a project that was like really gonna bump my grade up. So I started doing some of those black lines there in a piece, and it worked out. So I just kept going, and I liked it ever since.
Great.
Yeah.
What was the inspiration for the black lines specifically?
The black line specifically, I don't know if we have it here, is the Rolling Stones Tattoo You album cover. It was sitting in my room for like years before I started drawing, and like, yeah, I just saw that and I was like, that's a cool like way to do a line. Never seen it before. It's all I know how to do. I've never tried, again, not good at art class, so I never really did attempt any other style of like realism or I don't know, whatever style you could name. But I just fell into doing this, and I just started developing all these little habits that kind of got hard to drop, and now the habits are what my art is. No, they're not the prettiest to look at, I'll say that. But I don't know, not to sound like nihilistic, but that's kind of how I see the world, is like just this big confusing mess of rules that other people have made up that like I find hard to follow.
Sure.
It extends to like art. I find that's why I like doing my own shit. Art's like it's the only freedom I could find in this. I'll say that if I'm committing to creating a piece, I sort of keep my mind within that space, but as soon as I'm done that piece, I feel like I've left it. And sometimes, if anything, I get a bit of like anxiety because I feel like, well, whatever provoked me or gave me the inspiration to make this piece, it seems like I've lost it. And then that carries on until I find a new inspiration. And then usually it goes in a cycle of like a month or two. I'll get hooked on one type of idea. Like literally I couldn't replicate any of these if I tried. It's all spur of the moment, like how I'm feeling. I can't draw the same thing twice and have it be exactly the same.
Were there anybody that followed you on your creative journey?
Oh yeah, my mom. Like yeah. No, but I love my mom for how much she like loves my art. Like she's always like wanted to see my art when I like make new stuff, and like always the first to like my posts and stuff like that. She has for Christmas I gave her one of my art pieces that I had printed out. And so yeah, she's definitely seen, like she can look at any of these pieces and say like, oh, I can tell when he did that. No, I don't know what I'd do, dude. I'd be so bored. I don't know what the hell I'd do. Yeah, I don't know what I'd do for 3 hours before I go to sleep. I don't know, like, how I'd start conversations with people. It's because, like, yeah, I don't know. It's as much a part of me as, like, I don't know, breathing and walking is. So.